Welcome. Добро пожаловать. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 came out in Game Pass, which meant what? Right, you can find it half price somewhere on the internet. And, which I did. I bought the Royal version in Steam. Unfortunately, then this happened. It was unavailable in my region because I turned on VPN, and apparently I was in a different region, and that's why I couldn't launch it. And yeah. Fortunately, I just have to turn off VPN, and then it would be working more probably. If you seeing my eyes being jumping around here and there, it's because I re-rigged them, and I already regret the decision. They're like more dynamic and expressive, but at the same time you can see where I'm looking at all different places. I'm kind of look like crazy guy now. And I also updated my shoulder pattern, and so it would be at a more right angle, and they said the horn should be over one color. so hopefully I didn't mess everything up with my hands. Maybe because every time when I try to refine anything with like by myself and create, even with use of AI, it turns terrible. And if I try to refine it even more, it would probably look even more terrible. So I'm afraid to continue refining stuff that I'm doing. Anyway, so now I'm afraid that Daniel Vavra will send me to monastery yet again. And I was quite reluctant to play Kingdom Come Deliverance because I heard there's like there's a stuff game design wise that I would not appreciate. Some Daniel Vavra's decisions I don't like this one racing level in Mafia 1, or the monastery level, not level, area, the monastery quest area in the first Kingdom Come Deliverance. But I heard also that it's a great RPG, and I need to try it out at least. So that's what we're gonna do. You can hear music because if I click off, there's no music. You will hear it. You will hear it when I click into a game. Yeah, already set up everything. Hopefully it would work properly. And what else to say? So yeah, oh yeah, I need to measure my Vtuber model so it would be not too giant. I cannot be giant and cover subtitles, not subtitles. Not an RPG game. All right. We'll start with this and hopefully it would be alright. Yes, sorry for a little bit of sound problems when I'll try to adjust myself. Anyway, so yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Let's see what's all about. And later I will make a song and a review with Sunai to say if I like game or not. Standard. The game itself is pretty hardcore. At the beginning of 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. How does this look? No, I'm not covering anything. King Wenslav IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother King Sigismund of Hungary luckily ruled the land it was to pass. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. I don't remember the events of the first one. The Pseudo 1403.
Keep firing!
They have firearms, the primitive ones. Poor guy. Are they really losing heart? Is it a figurative speech or literal?
much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Ah, sound. Am I covering subtitles or not? Who is it? Show us the face reveal. Is it Henry? Its real name is Indrich? No, it's not. And they call him Henry because English-speaking people couldn't handle the word Indrich.
To the battlements, move!
And that's a Czech game. Oh, that's the guy.
To anoint us before we die?
Jan Ptacek?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Hans Ptacek? Oh.
Get ready!
Didn't you watch Marco Polo and how he suggested to make a trebuchet to siege the city?
Take cover!
Oh yeah. Well, it was quite far away, but it wouldn't help him if the boulder would come right at him. I'm pretty sure I'm at okay place, but at the same time I'm afraid of covering subtitles. And while in prologue we need to figure it out.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
For real, it's a crossbow. I can defeat trebuchet with a crossbow. It's like sending a guy with a bow against the cannon. There are chances, but not much of it.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to check him. Need to check how I look. Yeah. Okay. You can see it, but close tutorial is escape.
Godwin! Go and help the others up on the battlefield!
Okay, I'm going. Apparently I'm Godwin and I need to go up at the battlements.
Shoot him!
Oh, it's so slow.
Got it!
Did I miss? Ah, I see. I need to aim slightly lower. Right at the balls.
What now, fucker?
When you're shooting at the balls, I'll be aiming right at them. Apparently.
You haven't a chance!
What? Is he immortal? What? I found an immortal guy. He's Duncan MacLeod. No, he... Why? He... 3 times, so... I'll take a... Whoa, how do I... I don't know how to fight with wolves, but I will...
Join the way! Bastard! You brother swine!
Oh, oil. They burn an oil.
Get ready for another attack! This one's stubborn! That's it!
Should I go back to a wall?
No, you're not. That was close.
No, I'll pick up wolves. Oh. No, I will be with wolves. It's so dark. I can't see. Yellow are ours. Red ones Where the ladder? Just need to look down.
Climb up! Knock it down! Oh, ah, you got it! I'll kill you, you cunt! Knock that ladder down all the way!
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing. Oh, how many of them on the ladder? Ah, I need to hold the. Это да, за had a vulture man. No, gisarm. That's another polearm. Halberd. Oh, Alex?
I've been hit. Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Audentes, fortuna, fucking iuvat. Jesus.
Well, whatever he said in Latin.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
I know they are intended to go through the chainmail, but it just clipping for it. And I can't help but notice. My iron is destroyed. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I thought the idea was to call the first one Kingdom Come Deliverance and the second one Kingdom Come something else. But apparently you can't fight with a recognizable brand in this day and age. I wonder how they're gonna call their next fantasy game that they're definitely making. Sometime several weeks earlier, yeah. That a lot of wet.
Audentes fortuna, iuvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies.
In fact, I don't, because it's a dead language.
I was too busy shoveling
And
shit.
Roman Empire does not exist anymore.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna iuvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't
Isn't
know.
it Fascist favors the bold?
All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Well, you need to cross a lot of territory to just deliver a letter.
Finally out of that hellhole.
You don't have internet in this day and age.
Enjoy some adventure. See a bit of the world. Meet new women.
And apparently you can't trust pigeons.
Fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me. My bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
Also, for some reason, I couldn't set up a 60 FPS limit, so the game currently running in 80s, and the stream is in 60, so maybe it doesn't look good. But it's not like I could handle it, like who could help it?
That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
As this P-named city was the one in the first one, the one like people were calling Battle for a Barn. Again, I didn't continue after Monastery. I didn't want to. And I didn't watch the ending.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the
Be
first
responsible.
place, Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one. And a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Bergov every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Yes.
Quiet, monk. You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy.
It would be nice to get the politics over with.
But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless maybe he's just testing me.
I don't know, maybe.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
You're a bit too keen. You never know what might happen.
Henry, don't be such a lily liver. Audentes fortuna iuvat. Well,
But-
enough of the
But something
chat.
can happen.
Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly.
He just said that it's dangerous because of a turmoil in a kingdom.
Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't.
There's only like 6 of us here on a road.
Sir.
There are definitely more people than us.
Ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. You're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, you stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Surely nothing bad will happen, and we can just speak it out. Like a civilized people in medieval Europe.
Holtz? What are you after here?
Oh, we're so fucked.
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Oh man.
So it would appear we are enemies.
But do we really have to be? Oh, surely I, as the son of a blacksmith, would be able to
Enemies. We're carrying a
make sure the
message
situation will
putting
be
a stop to the hostilities.
not as
And who are
dire.
you? Henry. From Skalitz.
Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, a tongue, and a kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and so talks silently and detected and by stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. I would prefer to solve using knowledge and speaking. it would be nice. Yeah, I don't have a short temper. I believe I have some patience, kinda. So I suppose we damn, but it's dangerous. It's dangerous to like trying to be a know-it-all in medieval Europe. We will die. We will die fast because our opponents won't be as not be willing to listen to any words that we are saying. So I no, let's just do it. I'm advisor to a nobleman anyway.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
Can we read?
You say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens...
Is it because of what DLSS that
such a band?
everything looks so strange? Or because of the latest NVIDIA drivers? You can solve the situation by convincing the other side. In dialogues you'll have a choice. Some with option below defining how you will react, but beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. You try to handle the situation peacefully and without conflict with speech. You make use of your noble appearance and good reputation and charisma. Might you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Shouldn't you say anything to get your way when using lies and manipulations? That's not how we do things. Then you make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. That usually never work in my life. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. How is it different from domination? Like one is definitely making sure that you're threatening their life. The persuasion is skill influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed description in inventory under Play tab. So we said we're using speaking, and we don't look like a noble, so we might. Yeah, I'm not sure we hero and protector of the weak. It's like I'm just a mercenary, and Indrich or Henry here is son of a blacksmith, that also a bodyguard. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within that, you'll have several options to how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Persuasion isn't about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to. What you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of attacks with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boots. So we must use not the highest number. It's not about highest number, it's who we're speaking with, and we said that way advisor and scribe. So we are using speech. Yeah, it's not the highest number. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills, try to appeal a noble appearance before you're more inclined to believe well-dressed lords than a beggar, and try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry, for your martial skills and strength. Well, since, yeah, we, as envoys, we offer an alliance.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Success! I use logic and I won! Which is a rarity these days. because people are ignoring common sense.
Reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Easier, sir.
Suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
What is your name?
Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, at least we avoided conflict.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Should be in... I don't know, is there any, like, safe place for a camp?
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot...
I think area is still open. Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. What the plan is. What the plan could possibly be. What the dog? Where's the dog? Why it's... I wish the game would be in a third-person view.
Henry, whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
No leather gloves. Bedroll. Shoot. Do I have everything in my inventory? Oh, information. But primarily we can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding about Indrix. It's divided with 6 sections, between which you can move to the right and left. You can see which section of the player menu you are in the upper signpost. The next panel. If you want to go directly from the game to one of the player menu section, you can open map, journal, inventory, player information, codex. Yeah, 2 out of 4 cubed amount, strength, quality, weight, price, name, show, height. Captain Henry has this item cubed, one of the outfits. Dirtiness, bloodiness, broadsword, poison is applied, the item is stolen. Weapon, belt slots, dagger, belt, necklace, ring, hood, guard, helmet, padding, chest plate, coat, gambizon, shirts, gloves, armor, pants, legarm, boots, spurs, torch, pouch. So current out, if you have selected an item that affects Henry stats, you can see it here. Putting on armor a few important rules that might be properly assembled and will protect you the best. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as coif or hood. The helmet will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. You don't want to be hit with a blunt weapon like the guy at the end of the Night of the Seven Kingdoms. That's not gonna spoil anything. Gambizon is another chest armor. A Gambizon is long, thick, padded shirt that forms a cushion layer between your body and the metal of the armor that protects you. Quilted hooves under leg armor, like Gambizon, quilted hooves creates a soft layer between your body and the plates on your legs. Shoes under spurs Probably use spurs, you must first put on some boots. You can create free outfit for different occasions and inventory and switch between them on the fly. Each outfit is marked with the coat of arms, and every item you equipped with that outfit marked the same way. Multiple coats of arms, and you have equipped multiple outfits. So like more noble attire, and the other one is more military. Like the third one could be a sneaky one, but I don't believe we're gonna do stealth. At least not in this run. Using outfits you can create a full plate armor set to close command, sneaking outfits still speed and the ensemble for when you want to make a good impression. I was looking for food. I have no food. We're gonna die from hunger. Don't you have a sausage for a month? Get some food for my dog.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt? That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
He seriously says that you wouldn't want Mutt to bite you. What would you swap sausage for? But from he knows that I'm not a noble and son of a blacksmith, surely. We'll get food at Trotsky.
Come on, Oath. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet? No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table? True. But they'll invite me.
And I can bring you food.
Bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me.
Why a noble's bastard? Not,
Aye.
there's a reason why blacksmith raised us.
Sausage now for Mutt. I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. All right? Christ! All right. But you better not forget about me.
Oh, he believed me.
Thanks, mate.
And of course, I'm not lying. I'll really bring him a food. Probably. If I'll not forget about it. Who's a good doggo? Who's a good doggo?
Silly doggy.
How to... alt. Left alt. Feed.
I have for you.
Smoked sausage. Well, was this we dealt with? I suppose we can speak more. And why are we going to Trotsky to deliver a message?
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky? For some big political parley. Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying. Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund meanwhile shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
Maybe we can make peace.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund. Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce, at least an armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumans is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
I heard Cumans are messing up with a lot of people. People so Czech don't like them. The Rusland don't like Cumans because they constantly attacking on Rusland. that I remember from history lessons. Says, why is he constantly attacking all other countries around? Oh, the guy from Highlander, the evil guy from Highlander that fought with MacLeod. He probably was from Kumans. I think we'll succeed.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful? Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and Von Virgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done. You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Sounds a little bit too easy.
Delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
He drinks that. Now, what about Murphy's Law? When there's a plan, there's always something else against the plan.
Do you know these parts? A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure. So you've been in Trotsky before? Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanush's escort. Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us. No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
Well, at least we have mud on our side. What about you? Why are you sitting here? Nicholas of Ratay. Are you worried about tomorrow?
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever
Sure, that's what will happen. They could fall out.
I'm not so sure about that. Even the best of folks can fall out. One small wrong word robs them up the wrong way. And next thing you know, the claws are out.
Aye, I suppose. Still, though, I reckon it'll be fine.
Why is it sitting here all worried?
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Ratai?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
Do you take good care of your horses?
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
No one wants Sumus to suffer, Except Peta.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
What if he is really cheating? Hey, how he cheat? Can you prove it?
What's that?
Hey, Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only too well.
I'm trying to speak to her.
One little game. And then you go and take my last groschen. Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Where's the table from, really?
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
And I'm afraid to play with him. I better check the key that he mentioned. How do you think tomorrow will work out?
Do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then,
Toss a coin.
just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
But maybe we'll come to some agreement.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and Von Burgov will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
After how many weeks? Do you know this domain?
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskovitz at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there.
Makes sense.
Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like. I must remind him.
What do you mean he got a dice for it? Like there's specific dice that lets him cheat, like loaded dice? Wait a die. I don't suppose there's anything else. Okay, loaded die. So he has one loaded die and I have one loaded die. So who have?
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice
I just
it up?
don't have to get caught like Tulio and Miguel in Road to El Dorado.
Pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky.
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. Held dice from previous throws. Dice selected to be held. Scored points, goal, opponent, current collected but non-scored points, selected points. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in their descriptions that allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. You start the game by... improve your luck? You mean how to cheat? You start the game by learning all 6 dice, select the scoring dice you want to keep, put them on the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, you don't roll a single scoring die. You lose all points gained this turn. The out of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before run the risk of not running a single scoring die. The first player to reach the score goal is victor. You can see all points of damage scoring gain bottom left corner. 1000, 2000, I see the less of a number, the more of a value. Below all dice combinations are point values, so 150, 500, so Flash Royale. The Devil's Head acts as a joker, adding 1 value to any combination of dice. Each additional die after 3 doubles the value. To 400. I see. Well, he started cheating first.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Score and continue. Should I pass?
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
I don't understand why I can score and continue. I see, because there's no combination.
Are you being cautious or cowardly? That's enough for me. Your turn.
One, two, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, come on.
Why I'm bust? Oh, 500. Isn't for should double the score?
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Where's my round?
Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to...
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
How he's out cheating me when I'm also cheating? I don't understand.
Unless you're playing for the first time.
They all must be the same. Maybe I need to collect all of the ones.
If I was you, I'd take it. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
What is this?
Aye, that'll do.
Where are my points? Why I don't have a points?
No, that's as far as I go.
Hmm? Why my points are disappearing?
Here. Aye, that'll do. My God, I'm done. What can you do? That's enough for me. Your turn.
The hell? Why is this one 150? The hell? What? The hell? How does this work?
That must hurt.
I don't get it.
Wonderful. Ha ha! My lucky dice.
That's just great.
You can never.
All right, let's catch.
Right, the last time. Let's try to outsmart him one last time.
We'll see whose side luck is on today. Ha ha!
That's just great.
You can.
All right.
Select, confirm.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
One. 3 ones. Bust.
Your loss, my gain.
Why after bust all of the points are disappearing?
Here.
And his aren't.
No, that's as far as I go. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
And that's why you don't gobble anywhere but in gacha games.
Aye, that'll do. Here.
And even then, just don't overspend.
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail.
You
my
shit.
You can never.
But it's okay, I also cheat.
Nah, that's enough humiliation from me.
Okay, we will never cheat and we will never gamble and we will never play dice.
Well then, Henry?
Like in The Witcher 3, we will never play Gwent.
Henry! Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I dealt with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of
He's still
ourselves.
kinda a child.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Inventory. Training log sort. Padded coif. And helmet.
Tankard!
Yeah, yeah.
Shall we start suit fighting?
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your
how-
sword.
Hang on.
How?
This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Press to perform an attack, select direction of attack by moving mouse. Free long space on upper part of road and use select direction of your attack.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
No, you will.
What do you mean?
A foe
I
in
successfully
suit
attacked
armor has to be worn
3 times
down.
out of 5.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
You chain attack by pressing attack button again while your first attack is still in progress. Faster and more efficient.
Very nice exchange.
I'm still as fresh as a daisy.
That got you panting, eh?
My stamina.
Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Block attacks. Which direction?
Nice. Good. That's the way. Nice. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Mam zagrać было person in the middle of Rosette.
Pretty good.
Flash your blades.
That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice. Sweet. Well,
It wouldn't be as easier without a slow-mo.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
What do you
To
mean?
attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
Change attack zone, spot against zone where your opponent isn't holding his weapon. To perform a perfect block.
Nice, Henry. Good riposte. Nice work, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have
Duel?
one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Oh, okay.
Right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Stamina!
How did he do that?
Stamina.
Right on the head.
Why he's not giving up?
Jesus, how did he do that? Let sparks fly.
Ow.
Go, fellas, go!
We have no stamina.
Technique! Did you see that?
But... What? What happened with riposte? Right, because I was not looking.
I'll kill you!
I won!
I yield! Enough!
I was not supposed to.
See, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
How do I... What do you mean I can't change your clothing now?
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Well, since I don't remember if I'll win or lost, I'll give him the victory. How did it actually end up?
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
Hopefully.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
So, was selecting as well at points to select that stat. Well, I suppose we continue with dealing with speech.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away, and if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Main level 16.
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill. And she saved my life. A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
I suppose she is his sweetheart.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen then.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You
Ow.
want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame.
He would do the same.
You know, this traveling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Yeah, mosquitoes are the worst.
Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper.
That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Where was I? Um, I will regret that I did not choose survival, but I suppose I need a bit of peace and quiet to read.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet.
Because unlike many of the peasants, I can read in these medieval times.
Praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back. At last, someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only that he's an important nobleman.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection.
Maybe we will. We don't know. We're on a road. Anything can happen.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
What if I want to walk around with... I can manage them without a weapon, really? What? I want to walk around with halberd. Or a poleaxe. Or any polearm. So I suppose I have no choice, but I prefer maces, even though I don't.
I prefer other weapons. Proper ones.
Oh.
When you take a mace in your hand...
No, not a mace.
Chunk of metal. You know one good blow will do the job. No dancing around in circles. Just smash.
Too right. I feel like a king when I got a nice big cudgel.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What?
His finger, his thumb is clipping through the armor.
Enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won.
He cheated.
Goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
I can help but notice the artifacts that's happening because of DLSS. But if I turn it off, the performance will be
We're not on a
worse.
trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
And you have no protection other than Gambizin.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got to
At
be
some
now,
point.
He doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
I hear a laugh.
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Pressing C.
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
I'm pretty sure he would be the loudest one, even though I have no stealth abilities. I can hear only Alleluia something.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Man, leave them alone. I'm pretty sure they're also tired and want to relax.
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others.
Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Oh, G. Throw a stone.
Hey?
It worked. Let's go.
What was that?
Nothing? That was nothing. It's just a fish playing on the surface of water. Or a frog.
Go even closer, but carefully.
How can we be even more careful than now? He's too happy to do this.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na chasníky, jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to...
Oh. Oh, they attack us. Oh. we can't do anything. Oh no. No, not the holdouts. Oh, come on.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then
They have armor on and weapons.
they got away.
Weapons and we only trousers.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
I understand why, but
Hey!
still.
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on, run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? It's mine!
Well, at least the litter of bodies full of discipline.
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
Yeah, but we're still enemies.
Stand there, you idiots! After them! On the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
No, English like me for real. He can swim. Oh, that's an arrow. That's an arrow in the back.
Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Off his horses, quick!
It's getting dark. Maybe we can run away.
Oh, Mott.
Oh, the dog is alive.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to...
That probably was not a good idea.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Will the wood get infected if you... if it's in pound water? Is it the guy? The guy with the letter?
Pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Maybe I put the settings of brightness not as bright as it should be. The hair icon under the compass signals what's happening around you. Enemies are such you can find an explanation of all states in the main menu. No, we better have any hills. We must hide.
So, how far is it to Trotsky?
The guy said day ahead.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right?
Around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on.
You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond.
There's just like 5 of them, so I just need to walk around 5 of them to
I want to know.
survive this little ordeal.
Give me a full report. Footprints, wood trails,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Do we?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your torch doesn't blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find it. Do them in. And get right through.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
How can he see in the dead of night?
I played dice against Lefty yesterday. Shouldn't you be
They're
keeping
coming
watch
here.
instead?
Stand
You
still.
reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the
Run,
beach, not here.
quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit from up
Let's
there through the foliage. But we were sent up top.
No, fuck! They're in
Where
front
are
of
you,
us.
prick?
Quick, into the
We'll
rocks.
cut you to ribbons. Catch those naked bastards! Kurva! They're fleeing into the rocks! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
They're
Shit!
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
I'm losing him. I'm losing him in the dark.
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a lot of fireflies. Is it fireflies? Because they definitely not a light source in this darkness.
But through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. Trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. Aye. When the others get here, we're moving from both sides. And send someone after me, too. Got it. What?
Hans! Hey, Hans!
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! We're under attack!
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Just
Ow.
you wait!
What? How I died in combat? Did anyone notice how I died in combat?
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are
Let's see. No.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry!
How? Oh. All of a sudden he has a stick.
Fuck that!
Oh, I barely have health. He reposted? Motto! I can't say anything, but surely we'll be fine with the main character after all.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Well, I'm following by powers and choosing the parley character. It's so fitting.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
I'm sure they stole this scene from Lion King. There should be Mufasa saying, "Avenge me, Simba." And here we have father character
Why?
sharing his
Am I
wisdom.
dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
What he meant to say, survive, son.
Wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
You found clothes?
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
That definitely high.
The fellow landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Main quest started Fortuna. What is gonna be iuvat?
How are you holding up?
It's all bad, man. I'm dying.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. I'm just talk. I know you're hanging in. Henry, what are you staring at?
There's an army here.
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sajeas.
Commands!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Oh, that was the jump scare.
Fuck.
Commands!
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Why are we in the swamps? Is it real swamps or vision swamps?
Listen carefully. Take the sword.
It's
go
my
into the
fault.
house and grab anything else important from the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
He knows me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
We got to go?
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please.
From the back, on a horse.
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Again, from the back with a spear, the all weapons.
Bugs.
Together, you'll see. You're a warrior.
I'm pretty sure we fought with him in the middle of a game. Before Monastery.
Right, Henry, I've got you.
And he ran away.
Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa,
I'll let them down.
I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry,
That's nice of him to say
the
this.
light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to
Is
go.
it real?
I see the light.
At the end of a tunnel? Don't go there!
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Oh man.
Think again, son.
right, lad?
And we never ever saw him again. No. Flashbacks. Bellows in blood. Yeah, his family was killed. He escaped in nearby city. Started serving there.
I've come from scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Zenober was holding the siege.
I am Sir Marquardt von Audentes. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What?
Well, we survived.
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night.
So it's the next day.
Slowly.
Jansa was wounded.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lads, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What exactly happened after I passed out?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
Iuvat. What about the cutter?
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I'm hurting all over.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better.
I wouldn't say so.
My best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. but I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up.
Just sort of everything.
Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me.
Before he was passed out, he passed out.
When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
I survived a terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in game. And that's how you make a new start for a new character in the second game. Inventory, bandage on torso. Injured torso, hunger. With smelling. You do not need to bunch yourself, you're not bleeding. Oh. But I have a damaged torso. First we need to splash ourselves with water. And also eat from a pot. Stew.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Oh, we're not suffering from hunger. She said go and splash yourself. We probably need to get rid of them. Schnapps. Oh yeah, it's no normal saving. But with the schnapps. What do you mean I don't want a pouch? But drinking seems saver schnapps. Ah, here it is.
Ah, I feel like a new...
We're clean, which means we can wear. He won't need any of this. Can I take all? What about food, gambison, beggar's goose, background boots? I can wear clothes and be clean. Hunter's belt. Okay, when a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume this during combat. Also, you can have a sword, but not every pouch will allow you to use all of them. Place the back, you can place it to activate slots and keep item on the slot. One gambison, tunic. Better charisma, better armor. What? Did I not? Game saved. Got some Dutch courage. Alcohol has boosted some of your stats, but you will drink too much, you will start to weaken you. On top of all that, you can get addicted, so drink with moderation. Did I die on all that she said? Kill yourself to care of myself away, but I wanted. I have to ask her. Serhan's coming along. Where's she? Here I am.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry.
Yay.
I poured a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that.
And how we would do
The
that?
fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
That's the problem, that I don't have survival. I know about how do I recognize the herbs?
Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center.
Ромашка.
Back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the
Chamomile is ромашка.
Go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back
I should
here
listen to
soon.
where I can find
I
it.
don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I can manage.
Not to worry.
What if someone will come looking for him?
It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Wait, in a dung pile. No. To this stream. Somewhere there. Carry the corpse to the stream. It's north. Northeast. Narcissist. The compass like at the top of the screen will help you navigate the world. The pig. I will hunt you and feed on you, on your flesh. I sound really evil. But that's what people do.
Shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging. I could go for something to eat now.
Well, after quite a bit of arduous work,
may the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
now we return back and wash up. Oh, there's chicken running around. I didn't notice a bit far. What do you mean I'm not wearing a pouch? What? Why can't I eat? Free apples? Free apples I needed to eat too. To make sure that my stomach's not gonna rumble. Oh, it's here.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Well, I did not expect to get a hair with me running over it, but okay. I suppose it works. We have a hermit. Why your clothes are bloody? I was poaching animals. Hair. Here's hair's meat. Am I bloody? Slightly. I am. But that's hair's blood. Purple leaves for a sage.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Chamomile. There's so many of it.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
The fact that dog's lying probably not good.
Such a fuss about. Could something have happened at Bajena's?
So I'm going to just remember that all sticks have to be solved through violence. Some
weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
They must be hiding here. Hey, you! What do you
Hello.
want?
Hello?
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
No, he's twisting the story that we are the villains when that's not true. Damn it, you don't look like von Berglov's men. They have red coats.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I don't look presentable, but also I don't have survival on me. Yeah, you definitely are looking at the wrong place.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bozhena. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Burgov's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing, fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern in Jelioff, alright?
Tavern in Jelioff. They didn't notice all the bloodiness around.
Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
She said her lies. She's a trustworthy. Even though she can tell the truth about us if she was threatened or Pavlena, but still, I can't lie to her.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you.
And we get reputation because we tell the truth.
And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's
Oh yeah, I brought
up, I'd say. I treated his
brought
wounds
plans.
and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Can't you do it?
Me? I thought you'd do that.
I will not. I'm telling you, I'm as blind as a mole. And without Pavlena, everything takes me forever. It'd be done by now if you didn't keep making excuses.
Ma'am?
Sorry. I'll do what's needed.
I don't know how.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Why I must do potion?
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
But start ultimate.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Sleep heals you faster, and if good quality energy replenishes faster while sleeping. You will need wine, 2 handcuffs of chamomile and handful of sage. Add chamomile to boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. And then you can pour it. Two handfuls of chamomile.
You must have read it by now, surely.
Yeah, don't rush me.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Wine? Wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
One. 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Here. Yes, that's realistic alchemy,
Good. Now, drop it in
but
the cauldron.
it's annoying.
You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
By decanting or distilling, this depends on recipe. Take a file from shelf on the left, select cauldron holding.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Chamomile decoction price 25. Maybe it would be annoying to make and sell potions.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Well, it's still early, but alright. Health regenerates while you sleep. Sleep and save.
With a bit of luck, that
Till-
decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I
Till
can do
6.
now. It's up to you and the Almighty.
Till 5 AM. Oh. Cool. Nightmares.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Since I don't remember.
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
That's supposed to be Paulina?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
That's him, alright.
That sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you.
Bad dreams?
Nightmares.
Of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Sword.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
The second option is not nice to say. She's trying to help and find meaning. Think you all think about it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Business Henry level will also give you perk points. You can use them to unlock perks. I have perks. In the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve your stats, skills, and warfare capabilities. In the other tab, you'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation, and places you've been. Recall combo search check the status of your animal companions. Main level, strength, agility, vitality, speech, stamina, health, energy, nourishment. Stats, secondary buffs, reputation, statistics. What about perks? Can't work in that. Speech. Silver tongue. Right. They say silence is golden, but for you it's usually the opposite. You get plus 4 speech bonus when haggling, making it easier to negotiate better prices. Polished wares. Quality speaks for itself, but you still know how to help it along. When selling weapons, armor, and clothes that are in near perfect or perfect condition, you'll gain 10% more money for them. Nice. Nice. Blacksmith privilege. Battle skill. Agility. Strength. Main level. Charming man. You should be one good deed every day. You get his mother's wisdom to your head. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. If you, the drop will be 10% less. Oh. He who's a friend to all friend is none. You can be a friend to anyone when it suits you, but you are a true friend, especially to yourself. Secondary, charisma, conspicuous visibility, skills, potion seller. Borrow foot and health having your enter will spell slower. Razor shop. The buff from sitting has increased confirmed effect. Oh. It's not what I have, it's what I can learn. Easier to negotiate better prices. Never condition you'll gain 10 more money for them. I have 10 available perk points. I can study faster. Well, I can learn anything. Level 6. Combat with... Are you for real? Why polearms are different from swords and heavy weapons? Heavy weapon attacks, what is heavy weapons? Devastated attacks, however, they have little defense. Martial expert, I suggest combining them with shields. Which weapons are I include clubs, maces, axes, and warhammers. So I have to find an axe. Because I would run around with all long weapons, from spears, halberds, and glaives to knightly poleaxes. Yes, that's the weapon that I want to choose. Why I can have them. Head protection. Blows cost 20 less damage. Blocks will cost you 20 less stamina, and use shields, weapon will wear down. This is a must.
It's, well, a little complicated. Basically, my father, God rest his soul, bequeathed his estates to me when I come of age.
Ah, what's complicated about that, sir?
Nothing. And everything. But the thing is, it's up to a bunch of nobles that my father...
It's not 18 or 21?
You seem quite adult to me, sir.
Yeah, I should think so. But they keep dragging their heels about it. They'd have to meet up to decide. And it's either, oh, it's too far to travel, or some are on their last legs and they just don't want to do it. If things were normal, I could present my claim to the king and he'd confirm my adulthood. Only our king is being held captive in Austria by his own brother, and I'm still the almost Lord of Rattay.
Our king is locked up?
Yes. Sigismund had him abducted.
How would she know this?
Heard of it? My word, what kind of backwater do you live in?
Well, right here, in the woods near Shelioth. Almost noble, sir.
Ah, yes, quite. Please excuse me. I meant no offense. It was, you know, just a turn of phrase, so to speak. Literally.
It seems we need to save him from himself.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday.
That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your
What did I do?
deeds.
No, we're gonna tell a long story. He was captured by Kumans.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
Mercenaries from Hungary.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck,
Artifacts around his head.
free Sir Hans.
This looks terrible.
By the modesty. You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, Audentes.
Fortuna iuvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Literally.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
How did you beat that Carter?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best?
Which clothes I'm wearing right now?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done
You had a
for,
falcon?
but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bohemian, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bohemian.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not
So
all that
that's
hard to
my
brew.
first
With a
saving.
bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry
so
says,
hungry I could eat a
may God
horse.
bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first
What's
time.
happening over there?
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you, and I dread to think what they'd do with you.
They'd never catch me. You know I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target.
True enough. You've got a steady hand and an eye like a hawk. Not like me. But you know how it is. The less fuss going on around here, the better for us. And if anything does happen, we've got Growler, and he won't leave us in the lurch.
True. That animal is God's gift. Time to do something useful. The days are long, but there's no end of work to do.
Aye. Thank you, Pavlena. I don't know what I'd do without you. Praised be Jesus Christ.
Good day.
No, that's standard reflex.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Toss is a pond?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know it sounds strange.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark.
Maybe it's all a ploy.
Who knows what you saw?
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though, so you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
That's a falchion? Hunting sword. Where did you get it?
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
No. No, you shouldn't. Of course he will accept. He wants to have a night at the inn. I hope everything will be alright with this too. But it seems that maybe not the case. But what was the name? Emmerich? That doesn't like them selling ointments? They probably call them witches. Because they know how to heal people with herbs. But who's to do production? So we came from the forest, on a road, through the bridge. Anka Mikhalkova, lead animator. Isn't it the gorge that we were coming through? Or we were running away? Martin Kozak, lead environment artist. Anna Pasasova, character artist. Lead scripter Martin Ziegler. If I want like story, I will complain to this guy. The Hops lead Jacob Hollick. Cinematic director Peter Packard. Why he's just lying there. Martin Stis, lead programmer. Production lead Wojtek Kowarek. Lead Joseph Lutsky. Director Victor Marshall. Designer Prokop Jersa. Design director Victor Bakan. Yeah, we're traveling here. What you looking at? We're just traveling here. Oh, I missed music composer. Ma'am, what you looking at? What you looking at? Maman. Dog. But with that as a duck. That's probably Troskevich, or what's the name of the village? I know we don't look the part, but we are messengers.
Got a good physician at this castle, or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Oi! Oi!
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sajeas of
Может, will be a guy like in Monty Python's Holy Grail.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What was the name? What was the name of a guy of a
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir.
of a captain?
They're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanish would send 2 vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by
How
outlaws.
convenient.
The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
This guy is a prick.
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
And now we need to find a way to get inside of a castle. To Captain Thomas, somehow.
What the fuck was that?
A warm welcome of Trotsky.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Get drunk and wasted, and that's not productive.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
Hey,
Who stinks like a badger?
You could have been nicer.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit.
Laboratories?
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Well, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
We have to get our letter back. We can always go back. No, yeah, we have to get letter back.
We could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back? Or do you want to charge them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
We'll need reinforcements.
No, we can't take them on alone. True. We should go back to Ratai and get reinforcements.
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Will be live and stuff, but yeah, what shame, we were ambushed.
Laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Should we go back in Buddhism?
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna iuvat.
Audentes fortuna iuvat.
They're speaking about it
About bloody time.
too much.
Here we are,
Bear? Groil?
gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that, and there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Oh, VPS dropping.
What is it?
That one of the girls.
From the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
Find better that witch. Wench!
Ooh.
I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
How can she vouch who we are when...
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
But...
I heard some talk about your
But that toe rag only
Oh.
gave me the innards. What do you
What was that?
It's because I was walking around in the...
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
Name names.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
And Betty most of all.
Christ.
Lord
I was one of them.
beside himself.
I was
Won't allow his
one of people in a pound.
It's just that my
So
old
that's
woman
why
don't
they
know
sent
what
you
to do
for
with
mine.
me.
Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Her stewed lights. It's not a bad idea, actually.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
No.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
That's a lie.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle.
Why she's lying?
At any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone someone will hear
Why are
you.
you lying? Why is this a
I
secret?
want you at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
Please. Oh, fuck. What? Who? Messenger.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
Look, wait.
Why FPS is dropping so much?
Your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Now I'm supposed to report for work?
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
How?
Right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
Uh-huh.
My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
It's alright, we'll do it.
Right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
Did I hear about something about wedding? I don't remember.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord be there?
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Who's Semine?
Who is this?
Bailiff?
Semine.
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Is cloud a medieval word? People use it too much these days.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Can I get to the wedding?
Could I get to the wedding?
There's a lot.
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartia there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
This is the only tavern
Is
here?
this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid the bills.
What's life like
What's
here?
life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash.
I didn't saw him getting washed.
It used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Where can I wait work here?
Where can I find work here?
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand.
Oh,
Not
Smith.
to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him.
What?
You know what they say about Millers.
What?
I've heard things, all right.
Well then, be careful.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
Or we not get paid. Hey you, we have work to do.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any
The lot will be there.
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll think of something.
Come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Log sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
No one knows. Nobody will recognize you. Do you have any idea what you look like?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will...
Oh yeah? Well, let me cut it a little bit.
Word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Don't be spoiled.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I?
Right
So
now?
Find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Nobody here needs a warrior.
We don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs protecting. So what then?
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. By which I mean someone of the appropriate status, like you. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really not going to help me?
Really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bella Torres and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
Then you should not eat. Leave aside your aristocratic
They
status.
say clothes maketh the man, and you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honor? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then.
So you don't want to work?
You simply aren't going to work.
That is a warrior's lot, Henry. Conserving his strength till the next battle comes along.
Right. I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
God, I'm bored shit.
He must fancy
That isn't
himself
half heavy.
aboard if he can't get off his ass and work.
Maybe he's got a bad bag.
A beer. He's lazy, that's
Put
all.
the sack in the pantry on a shelf. Find out it's been waiting. F. Carry sacks to the pantry. I can see. I really can see him. HDR does not let me see.
I'll have a beer.
It's time to sow winter grains. I need to plow too, you know. Would you lend me the bull on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plow on Sunday, are you? No.
There was a staircase here. She said, put the sack on a shelf. Ah. Here. Here. I'm pretty sure it's important, but I need to... 5? I have to do it 5 times.
Why the long face? Oh, I've just got this nasty premonition. What premonition? Barrel of ale,
I can barely see.
Aye. Right. Listen to this.
How fast is this sex spawning?
Is that supposed to be Latin? Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. Oh no.
And I doubt you do either.
Oh no.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on the one who denies. So you see?
I must stop Hans to getting into duel while work.
Here you go. Enjoy your...
What did you say?
Damn it.
Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
Your noble will not help you right now.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I
How a
give you
duel?
a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Oh, am I?
Leave him alone!
There's so many of them.
Enough's enough.
Whoa. Easy there, easy.
I'll hack your ass off.
Let him have it. You'll get another right away.
Why are you attacking me?
Try me.
Hey, I'm one. I'm just one guy.
Don't spare it!
Christ, I'm hit! I told you he had two left hands.
I hope. Hurt anyone
Bad blood. Let him have it. Ah, blood flowing.
Useless! Filthy
Nice hit.
Why'd you do it? Send my
You
greetings
won't
to the
come
devil!
here. You learn that. Take that fucker out of the money.
What the hell is going on here?
Well, we tried the best that we could. Why?
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
That's the bailiff which daughter going to marry him.
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right
Like it's a pond, you just shouldn't have.
Being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame?
Yourself.
You're a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Yep.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
Oh, so you can do everything by yourself?
Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Next morning. Wait, Uncle, they were near each other. Or there. Them. So much flies. Again, we're full of stench. All the food rotten.
Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Lord Virgo!
How did you think that would work out?
Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Well, maybe it's okay that we won't have the spoil brat around with us. But at the same time, he could be of some help.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
So, I suppose we have to go work for a blacksmith. Better blacksmith than Miller. Considering there's some rumors about Millers. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocent, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime. If someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage in confrontations themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid and they might did this, that it was you who did it. So don't wear stolen clothes. That's full of blood. You can find your information about your reputation player card and our reputation tab. Your reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll treat you kindly, and merchants may even give discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by updating tasks. You can make it worse by communicating crimes and acting dishonesty. The way you behave spread among people. If you help or hurt one person other than in any resolution, hear about it. But reputation can always be remedied by pain and indulgence or opinion pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. If there's a lot of crime going there, people will become more vigilant, arms themselves, and God will call in reinforcements. Once things have been slowed down, everything will return to normal.
I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, over here.
Keep the peace,
Well, come
and we
on.
won't have any problems.
I don't bite. Do you have a moment?
What do you want, ma'am? What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
I suppose you're right.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Who's Tomcat?
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
He might teach me something? It's about a sword.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, But if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Is it different English? How exactly does he show off?
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He breaks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
And where can I find this Tomcat?
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
What does she mean by that? Oh, what's your name?
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
And why are you helping me?
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Is she one of the commons? And which city are you going to?
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
What do you want to do in the city?
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Help me. How do I get to that
My
wedding?
main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Yeah. So I can ask for your help
Oh,
when
well.
I'll be stuck.
It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Okay, game saved. Like, I suppose it's a good time as any to stop. We saw that, like, the starting, the start of a game. Well, if I wouldn't be busy with, like, making videos and trying to make a visual novel, I would be like, playing, like, for a week straight, binging this whole, and then edit the short videos out of it. I will still, like, will try to, like, pay some time and attention to this RPG. I still not started. It's just the start. It's just start of a long journey of Indrich in Czechia, Bohemia. So yeah, I will play more when I find time. I still need to finish like previous games that I started, and also make like short videos out of them. Yeah. So well, I am pretty much sure that I can be surprised and disappointed by the way the game is. For now, I like it, and I bought it for half price anyway. So thank you everyone who watched this VOD. If you want the channel to live and grow, please support me here on social media, share my videos, spread anything, sharing. And I'll see you in the next videos. Bye.